Hello everyone, and welcome to the game of Blood Bowl! Well, Blood Bowl 2 to be precise.
There you are. Can't tell you how long we've been waiting. Welcome back, at long last, to Cabal Vision HD. Wake up.
Yep, welcome to Blood Bowl. I'm doing this video series, at least a small video gameplay, for a assignment for my writing for new media environments, where I have to make a live blog. And after much discussion with my teacher, I've been given the chance to do a live blog, well, by using a video game, and similar to that of a Let's Play. In this moment, I'm going to try to just set the terms. My plan is right now is to at least try to get 3 games at least, regardless if I win or lose. Now, I'm going to go ahead and proceed into this. But before I do that, the overall plan of this is for this live blog is to go over this game mechanics, just give my own reaction to certain events after the game, as well as how well it plays. Of course, there are going to be some things I like, some things I don't, but hey, that's a game. So, going to get into this right now and create a team. Now, I don't really consider myself much of a great player.
What past don't X3 sponsoring the sport when you were playing, Bob?
Well, polishing cream manufacturer? No. I got no idea where these guys came from.
Yeah, I'm probably going to not be talking much between the characters doing their little chatting. Just a heads up though, Blood Bowl. It takes the sport of American football and combines it with the fantasy world and game of Warhammer. More specifically, the medieval fantasy version of Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Now, I will get into details of how the game is played, but at first I'm going to just pick my team, and I'm going to go with a good easy team to start off with, playing as the humans. It's at least more specifically the humans for the Empire. Yeah. Now, the reason I'm mainly going with these guys is that, as you look down here, the strengths, they're a all-around kind of team. Easy to get into, good to learn the game, and you can't win, you can't lose, but at the same time, you can't win because they're all around. Now, one thing I do like about these kind of games is when you can actually make your own team. In this case, I'm making the Midden Vale Runners. This is going to be very quick at the customization, mostly because I have it planned out.
How do I look in HD, Bob?
A whiter shade of pale.
Yeah, most of the stuff I have to make when making a new team. Right now the game's just asking me if it wants to automatically make me a team, which I'm going to do no.
Fresh-faced rookie humans. Oh, so delicious.
I do want to keep the narrators on. It's going to be harder to talk over them, but I want to keep it mostly because it has a little bit of fun element to the game. But yeah, the reason I'm not going in with pre-made team is mostly because I did cheat and did look up some guides. That's on the kind of team I wanted. And first thing I'm going to do is make sure I get a good, get some good blitzers. The reason why is that if you can, just going to click on here. You can see here they got 4 kind of stats. That's great movement, decent strength, which will help me with more later mechanics I'll explain later. Okay, move around scenarios, but great armor, which is going to help me. And this ability block is going to help me later on in the game, which I'll explain later. But the guy says that these are essential, perfect for the team, and must have. Linemen, well, you always need some good frontline soldiers. And the guy did mention that it's preferably to have an ogre. At least this way, you have some real strength and muscle. As you can see at the upper right, he has great armor value and great strength. He's ideal. He's going to be ideal for later in the game. The last thing I'm going to get a thrower. Now, the reason I'm not going to get a catcher.
Have you looked at Face Tomb recently, Bob? Did you know you have a fan club?
Have you looked at it, Jim? There's a petition to remove you from the air.
Yeah, the reason I'm not going with catcher is that even though they have great movement, they're not really beefy, and is going to find out why soon. Catcher, they're really going to be good with a good thrower, but that's going to come later. So I'm going with a thrower, mostly because he's more decent and can survive a little bit longer, but also his skills will allow him to hold the ball better. Yes, that's going to be a factor in this game. But in the meantime, that's all I'm going to need to spend my money on, because one thing I'm going to need is reroll. You're going to see why soon, not if I can get into the game. With that's done, I'm gonna.
The stadium is like a second home for a team.
Just gonna do some quick stuff in the past, just to get through this stuff.
The best way to impress your shareholders, a large and full stadium.
Sorry, it's been a little bit while since I last played the game, so hopefully it won't take too long to get into a game. Now, my general goal of this game is right now to focus on team. Before I continue on,
The season is in full swing. Come join us.
you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and. What I'm thinking about right now.
Hey, these garbo technicians.
Turn that off for now. I'm going to turn it back on when I actually get ready to go into the game. But just want to explain some things. As you see here, there's 960. That's the total value of my current team, which is going to be a good rating system to help me decide out who I'm going to play with. But my plan right now is trying to get to multiplayer. I am a mess right now, but my plan right now is I got two choices, solo and multiplayer, which at the moment I plan on trying to aim for multiplayer games against other players. At least have that human element challenge. Now, my aim of the goal for this live blog at the moment is at least try to get 3 videos. But at the moment, since I'm not that really skilled at the game, and I don't really have a good team, as well as some of the more established teams, and the one thing I'm going to try and avoid are teams made up of dwarves and chaos and the forces of chaos, and maybe some other hard hitters. Mostly because if I'm not careful, this is going to be one annoying game. At the moment now, I'm going to go to Night Watch. It's been a while. I should have done. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna just save time here and just move back. For the moment now, I'm just gonna do a solo game of this, and try and do a just simple one quick game, and nothing to worry about. and just do a simple cup football game and just hope for the best. And it seems like the first game we're going to be playing against is High Elves. Now, at the moment, I'm just going to be playing against the AI for the moment. Now, I can't really afford any of these bonuses, but so I gotta wait for this timer to end real quick. Alright, let's get into this. There's my team, ready for action. A lot longer than I remembered, but... And now the opposing team. The AI have the higher forces in this football game. Now, the one thing I learned by doing a bit of research in advance, where I think of the team I want to play as, I'm going to be careful with the High Elves, because they're not a real aggressive team, not in the way of tackling and all that. But they are passers, so I'm going to have to worry about, yeah, let's see it. Oh. I'm going on the offense. Before oh, there we go.
Put some players near the end zone, just in case.
Yeah, let's see it. Oh, what happened? Changing weather is nice, but with blood bowl weather with a gentle gust of air. A gentle gust of wind makes the ball scatter one extra square in a random direction before landing. Alright, so that's not bad. That could be good, that could be bad. I like it. Alright. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm so used to playing games without actually doing a live recording, but at the moment, I got a countdown, so I can't really talk much. But right now, I gotta do like traditional football. Get to the opponent's end field, and I got 8 turns to do this before halftime. Now, I gotta think carefully how you're just trying to keep my teams the way they are. Alright, and sort of hope for the best. Try to form sort of like a ring of protection around my team at the moment. Nope, don't want to do that. It's been a while.
The bigger they are,
The harder they punch.
I got a good roll there. I'm gonna try to keep the opposing team on their feet, so to speak. Gonna keep him there just so I got some more cover range in case the opposing team, try to come through here, or at least try to force them to go around. That's the current hope at the moment. right now I'm not going to move aggressively at the moment. And I want to see how the enemy comes at me. Because right now I want to try to go... Oh. I want to see how this goes first. Alright, it seems like the opposing team is sort of anticipating in my own actions at the moment. Yeah, they got the same thought of line I had at the moment. Which isn't good, but does provide some opportunity. It does make it clear that I'm going to have to change a bit. But I gotta make sure this... Now, before I get it on, there's two ways to play a Blood Bowl. The first is the traditional football way, as most people are probably familiar with.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
The second possible way is simply banishing your enemy to the submission, so to speak.
Getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Gonna take a risky move and move my guy up here a little bit closer. But at the same time, sort of forming a cage around him. Cage.
Right next to a teammate.
Unity is strength.
Oh, that's a good roll. As you're gonna see here, get a good bash in. Now that's actually a good bash. Well, good for me at the moment, but not so good enough that I consider to be good at the moment. What the hell am I saying? I want to try and push the enemy away from my current player who has the ball, which is going to be tricky. Just trying to get around things. Gonna take a ballsy move here. Trying to support my lineman back here.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Oh, that's a good roll. Ooh, okay. That's actually one of the good rolls I want to try to get here. Because, as I mentioned, one of the best ways I can probably win this game right now is bashing my opponent into submission, reduce their numbers, and try to make it a little bit more easier on me if I can. But at the moment, that's still going to be a little bit tricky. But at the moment, that seemed like a good start. I got one guy I knocked back on his back, and one guy KO, which is pretty good, decent for me so far. Ooh. Now, as you can see, as you can probably see, the opposing team is not really engaging face to face with me, which is because in this game, like, you cannot try to push the opposing team back, except for in cases like this, which is going to be. Alright, it's not bad. He's still there. He's still kicking in action. Alright. I'm gonna have to try and make a break along the lines here, but for now, I gotta get this guy to stand up. At least that way he's back in action. that next time he won't be he's actually helping now. I'm gonna move a player over here to try to cover some ground.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Gotta get moving this time. I gotta get a bit tricky to find the whole opening ground at the moment, but let's see. Sports, not my expertise, but battles are. Now he already moved. I can't make into. Now this is what we call a blitz, which right now I'm trying to where I move and do a pushback of some kind. Ugh, I got a lot of stuff I can talk about right now if I didn't have that bloody time to worry about. This sort of... I can see that my opposing team...
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing right now. Yo, they're doing what I was hoping they would do. They sort of created a gap for me right now, which is gonna serve to my favor, hopefully. But right, oh, the opposing team is making the blitz action. And oof.
Very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Let's see what. Ugh. That's Warhammer for you. It's gonna get bloody.
Come on, guys. Together.
So far, I've been lucky at the moment.
That's it. Force them back and then pow.
Alright. Time to make the most of this. Oh, I see why. No, don't want to... right now, I want to try and make my thrower move over to a more advanced position, but at the same time, I got this opposing player that's going to cause me some trouble. Oh, before I do that, but make sure I stand these guys up. At least that way I can still get the bonuses that they provide, and get some extra cover at the same time. Now time for the play.
He's about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
And this should be another good one. Another good...
One less annoyance.
Alright. That current player is knocked out. He will need to spend some good time to recover. Right now I want to try and make a good defensive line, so to speak, around my...
Building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
It is a solid tactic. And that's a good thing about this kind of talking. You know you gotta have some good people, but right now I gotta... Hopefully this will be a decent enough cage to help get my player closer to the end line. But I'm still not out of the woods yet.
fight is about to happen.
Let's hope for something decent. I'll take it. I only got one player left. I can really do anything. So I'm not sure where he's getting his strength from. That guy over there, from the lineman. I'm not really sure why. But hey, if I can get a good. Oh, I see why now.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
I'm saving my rerolls for now. I gotta save those so I. No,
Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths.
that's a good roll because now that player is gonna have a lot of make a good number of good rolls to even get out of there if he wants. If the opposing AI uses him. But for now, I gotta wait till the next turn to see how things unfold. And it seems like the AI is reacting to my current strategy, which is right now hoping for the best that they won't be able to. Oh, that's not good. Not good. Come on, nothing bad.
I like this. The
Ah!
diamond's about to hit the fan.
Uh-oh.
Only use for fall, in my opinion. Highlight who gets hit next.
Oh no. Oh. Oh, you gotta be bullshitting me. Okay, I still have a chance to save this. Ooh. It seems like my throw is stunned for the moment, so I can't really do much at the... Not in the best of situations. Not even sure how I'm going to react to this. Because right now it seems I'm really in a tough spot right now. Because right now none of my players have a good catch ability besides my thrower. But
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
let's try and create some distance. Oh, that was a good throw, good punch. That's gonna be a good slaughter right there. Going for it. Now, the one thing I risk with the ogre is the bonehead trait, which in this game,
Goons
not.
get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
Oh, another KO'd. Oh,
Wait, what? They've smacked a player to relieve his team. Well done.
that KO is gonna help me later on. Right now, that's one less opposing player I have to deal with. Let's see if he can pick. Ah.
Now go on, buddy.
Alright, he picked it up. That's good. That's good for now. Now I just need to go back to creating bit of the fence line. Because right now, none of this really screams best of positions right now. Gotta make some tough calls. Hope for the best. Go for a blitz and see if we can,
Haha, here's some friends.
That's going to result in a turnover. Going to take a chance to make a re-roll here. I'll take it. I'll take a push. Push is always better, to my opinion. Let's stay for now.
Player move without risk.
England. Nah, that was probably a terrible decision on my part now, think about it. Well, can't make up for now. Yeah, the one thing some of the mechanics I want to express in the game. Blitz. You may have seen that a couple of times. In the game, normally you can only move or do a bashing action against your opponent's players. You can only do one or the other. But the blitz is like, you can only do this once per turn, which is, then you can, once per turn you can, do both a movement and attack at the same time. But only once per turn, so. See if we can try and create some distance.
Gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Gotta try and create a good opening right now. No, that's too much trouble to have it work.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Come on, good roll, good roll. I'll take a defender down.
Now we can move freely.
Yeah, there's a good number of rolls I want to try and get in this game. That can help me a good fair amount if I do it all right. Ugh. Sort of forced myself in a tough spot, but come on, Ogre. Let's see some good hits. Now take it. Oh, I forgot I can follow.
Twinkle
Oof. Gotta take a...
Players arrive to assist their teammate.
Nothing about this scream's good for me. Nothing makes me feel comfortable about this.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
Ooh. Right now I'm praying. Well, not praying. You get the idea. I am just... Ugh. Because there's a lot of this that can go wrong in so many different ways. Especially if I'm not careful at the moment. Oh boy. Oh.
Knuckles balls, Jim. They're going for the ball. It was time. Not far from the end zone.
One of the best rolls I can get, alright. Here's how things work in the dice rolls. If there's a skull, and my player was rolling it, that means he fails. But right now, it's time for a touchdown! Woo! Woo! Middenvale runners! Woo! That one's for the Empire.
Touchdown under their belt. We can finally get this match started.
Ugh. I'm not much of a sports guy, but I am a fan of winning. So far, the game is in my favor. The opponent has 2 knocked out. My team is still, healthy.
None of the knocked out players seem to have awoken in time for
It's time for me to make my defense.
That must be
As now I'm kicking off to the opposing team.
It's going to be hard now that they're outnumbered.
Possession is the key to winning, which must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
Let's see if I get a good... cheering fans. Team is inspired by the fans cheering. Both teams get an extra reroll on this half. Ugh, that's not... Ugh. Alright. As I was saying before, whenever a player makes a dice roll to see, they tackle or push the opposing team in, there's a score which, as you could probably have seen earlier, go back and pause, is...
Need to be close. So close.
No! It looks like the opposing team just used a reroll for the thrower to pick up the ball. And now, as I was saying, score just means that the current player who's trying to do the tackle fails it completely. Now, if there's a score with a bash symbol next to it, that means that both player and defender get knocked out. Which, is not bad, but you generally don't want that to happen. If that does happen, that causes what the game calls a turnover, which switches to the other team. Let's see, what can I do here? At the moment, there's not much I can do, but at the moment, I'm just going to try and... Because it's going to go into halftime here soon after this turn. Which at this point, I'm just going to try and do some bashing, try and knock more of the opposing team out, if I can. This may help me. Or not. Either way, someone's going to hit hard. You know what, so, let's just slow down and try and do a bit more explaining with some of the rolls. I'm just getting ahead of myself so much. Yeah, it's very easy for... Yeah, it seems like I'm having an easy time losing myself in the game.
That's a holding maneuver.
I will say though, I may have to look at this, but it would be nice to tell you if you have used a blitz or not. But alright, as I was saying before, this symbol right here, as you can see in the bottom right, it shows both players being knocked out. If that happens, again, there's a turnover and it switches to the other team. But in this case, I want to do this: a defender down, which, as you're going to see here, is just going to knock the player on his back.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean. But this time, no miracles.
Now, usually, you want the good thing about knocking a player on his back is that when they stand up, they use half of the movement, as you can see here. As you will see here. Which...
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
So, yeah, knocking them on the back can do some favors in slowing down the opposing team.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in
Oh God!
Players are much more dangerous than players.
And looks like the AI is going to use the last reroll. And it's not going to work.
Superior numbers. Always good for
Another KO'd opponent. There's not much that can be done. It is turnover. And if I'm correct, this should be... Yep. Halftime call. Currently we're 1-0 with my team winning. Yep. Looks like two of the knocked out opposing teammates just came up. Back for the second half of the game.
Well, at least the ones that can walk.
Should have played.
They're short of one player.
It seems I'm back on the defense again.
Important thing, you gotta keep possession of the ball, not lose it. Strike back would be terrible.
Let's see. I'm gonna get it. Perfect defense. Kicker team's coach may reorganize his players. Let's see. What's my alternative? I think we're gonna stick with to the center. I guess. Actually. Yeah, to the center. Yeah, throughout the game, there's going to be some special features or events that's sort of going to help influence the game. Now, fun thing about this game is that you manage to put an opposing player out of the line. Oh, that's going to be some serious benefits for you, or disadvantages if it's one of your team members. Now, the one thing I want to be careful about against the high elves, from what I did research on, is that they're a team that's good on passing. So I gotta be careful of anyone that tries to break through. And if I can, try and knock the current ball hole. Oh, nothing they can. Oh no.
Get up or get off the field.
Looks like there's a stun there. That's gonna help me for the next game. I mean, for this turn. And let's see how I can set this up as. Now, as I was saying here, I got a blue arrow. That means I can just simply push the opposing player out of the way, which is decent. It's like the good middle ground option. Or I could do my favorite, the defender stumbles, which does a good amount of. It's probably one of my go-to option, because if I can manage to break the I'll explain. Oh god, there's so much I can explain, so much, and just never enough time. Oh, that's a foul. I want to avoid that for now. I'll explain that feature later, but yeah. Besides that, the yellow bash symbol just means I just knock the player back on his back.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round
But
a sandwich.
it's still good. It's all good. You just gotta know. Oh, injured. He's gonna be out of the game.
Must really hurt.
Oh, this is all perfect for me right now. Less opposing players, better better odds for me. So I don't want to give the opposing team a chance to right now I got a lot of ground that I can cover, that I need to cover. Right now I want to try and create like a sort of a crossfire zone for the runners. At least that way I can sort of prepare and trying to push them off onto the side, out of bounds, and do some serious damage. Go take a... Oh, let's... Come on, good blitz.
Getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close.
Nah.
Close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects.
Not much else I can do at this point. Right now I want to try and keep the defensive line I have. Oh, as you can see here, the opponent's on his 10th, on the right side of the screen. You can see that the opponent's on his 10th turn, while I'll be on my 10th on my turn. So it works out sort of like, you know, like,
Yeah.
no alternating
Like a
numbers,
good
but
old-fashioned fight.
still fairly good. No, the ball carrier just got a little bit closer. Huh?
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
Nope. And that guy didn't get up. Nope, he was recovering from his stun. My turn. Now I'm a perfect chance. I'm a perfect chance to be baited into trying to go after the opposing player's ball carrier. But at the same time, I'm also at a perfect chance just to do some serious harm to the opposing team as we speak. Gonna soften up the defenses on my left here and see if I can get some good rolls going in. Trying to interfere with the opposing team.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
I should be good. I just don't have to worry about them throwing. Mostly because that's a lineman and the throwers are over here, so perhaps. Now, the one thing going on is you see, let's look at the player cards to the left of the screen, towards the bottom left. You can see those stat comparisons. Now, since these guys have the same strength, they will have the same. They won't have one dice each if it was a one-on-one. But there can be bonuses that help them, you know, increase chances. And sorry, I got a minute left. I gotta make sure I do this right.
That's it. Get in their face.
Ah, bonehead came into effect. What?
The
Ah!
bigger they are, the thicker they tend to be. Obviously.
Damn. I was hoping bonehead wasn't going to come into effect.
So am I. Just one more step.
I could not have asked for a better moment. Shame how I can't have a better moment. I swear, if I could get those two opposing players knocked out of the field right over here, it would have made my day. It would have cost the opposing team so much harm. And that's gonna...
Another player on the ground.
Oh,
Will be spitting.
yeah, it's a stun. I can take stuns. KOs, I can take those as well. Injuries, that's gonna really ruin my day. Oh god. I am so eager to see this turn out. I'm just so... Uh-oh. Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh, thank God. No whammies.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
It's not a good dodger. Nope. Want to make sure I get this guy up. I know this doesn't happen often, but there's always that chance that I'm going to get screwed over in one way or another. I always have that.
Safety in numbers.
This is going to be decisive. Unity is strength.
I swear I was having such good rolls before, but these are still good. They're still good. Come on. Nope. Just knocked down. Bonehead again? Oh, there we go.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. There, should be good.
Now that's a real mess.
done for.
Oh, I am so close for something to happen. Ooh. Yeah, sorry for the lack of content. It's just very tensed out right now. Just waiting to see what happens. And the opposing team is trying to get their players away. I'm fearing in the that lineman gonna make a throw here soon. You know, that's a good question. Why didn't he just...
All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence. They can get on the ball for that loser. They're in with a chance of turning this match on its head.
Oh, where's the ball going? Where's the... Son of a bitch. That just... Where's my throw? Where's my throw? Come on. Nothing about this situation is good. Nothing about this situation is good.
That player is so close to a world of hurt.
Wish I could give them that world of hurt.
Ugh, makes the blood boil.
Come on, don't screw me over like this game. You screwed me over, even more now. Ah! I swear to God right now, they're going to have one player that's going to run over there, pick up the ball, and after that next turn, they're going to make a touchdown.
A touchdown is so close, and yet so far. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Oh, let there be a God. Let there be a God.
Get next to the ball carrier so you can block him. And if that doesn't work, stab him in the face.
This is just...
Good defensive block.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Oh, God, this is just... Oh! Well, fuck.
Last minute touchdown. Will either team have the guts to score the winner in the time left? At least kill someone.
This is not. Oh god. I swear this game's going to end in a tie for me. And the knocked out guy's back up. Ugh.
Our players are back on the field. How did that? One team is lighter player, not a significant difference. Can impact the game. Both of these teams are on the edge. Kick is crucial.
Come on. Ugh. Let's see. The opposing team gets an extra reroll. That just works against me. And they didn't even throw that far.
Let's see. Pick up the ball. Apparently it's more difficult than it seems.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make them lose the ball. Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top? Because two big guys is always better than one.
Oh god. This game is assisting on Warhammer game series. Why do you do this to me, Games Workshop?
The final whistle is moments away, and yet the score is in deadlock.
The attacker has an assist. This here, the attacker, smells weakness.
Alright. Get this big log back up. Might as well get the defense up now.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. And it lands the ball carrier.
Yeah, pushing.
I'll save that for the last. See if I can try to get some good. No. Ugh. Don't take a risk with my blitz. Oh, you're gonna see something I was hoping for. Warhammer. It's a brutal game. But, oh, he's still alive? Aww.
Want everything done because it's the other team's go.
You know, I forget what happens in a tie. I think it's a
Come
sudden.
on, guys, together. He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
The man. Oh, the tension's tense for me right now. This is literally my last turn to try and score 1 point. I'm nowhere near where I need to be.
Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good. That's it. Get in their face.
Oh. Got a stun. That's decent, but not doesn't really help me anymore.
What was your favorite moment as a Blood Bowl player, Bob?
Oh, well, it has to be scoring my first touchdown, Jim. You see, I just ripped the head off this kid who's giving me some lip in the changing rooms before the game. So just for fun, I shoved the ball down his throat and then lobbed his whole body into the end zone.
Warhammer, you're such a brutal game.
Catch. so I scored a touchdown. And the NAFG.
I know the game's not gonna let me
Coming to
finish
help,
this,
buddy. That's gonna hurt.
but that's not overtime. Ooh, overtime! Yes! No, wait. Nah. I knew the game wasn't gonna be that nice.
They should replace that player before they lose any more. Both teams are on edge. This kick is crucial.
Oh, receive the ball. I still got a
They're
chance.
easy to replace. This needs to be a hell of a kick.
Doing coaching. Come on, game. What do you have against me? Seriously, this game has it out for me for some reason. Because if I don't win this game, at least this match, I won't have money to replace players if need be.
Forget the ball. Just try dishing out a few whacks.
Oh, God. This game hates me right now. It... Oh, God, this is just... Is this what it feels like for football fans? I'm curious. I never played the sport myself. Of course, I probably tried to back in school, like in middle school or high school, but even then, like, I was that one kid that no one really gave the chance to. And oh my God, I'm gonna kill some.
Oh, the ball has been lost. And it didn't come off.
Okay. Alright, turnover. Let's see how this, It's probably a good idea to, take care of these guys where I still have a chance. At least I could try and slow them down. Come on,
The ball
don't...
is in the player's
Oh, thank God you didn't screw me over this time, game. Alright, the best thing to do right now is trying to form something defensive. I'm doing a bit of an arrowhead effect.
Because two big guys is always better than one.
Both down, a push, and oh God, nothing good. Nothing ever good. I'm just lucky they didn't have a big brute on their side. Brute on their side. But still, a whole lot of horrible ways this can go for me right now. If I know my luck with video games when it comes to these random number rolls. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, they're anticipating the arrowhead and charge. So right now,
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Firstly, I'm thinking of trying to go to the left here. At least that way they give me some breather room, which may be able to help me.
Spinning their stuff this time. Oh, wait! Something's happening. On the floor again. This time must be like worms or something.
Oh, God. Why? Why, Sigmar? Why do you do this to me so? Oh yeah, this is actually good. They're leaving me a nice, good wide, well, widest gap. Come on. Let's see what this team can throw.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Come on!
The player turnover.
Another god. They're just gonna press. Come on. Ugh. I will say this is probably the biggest concern thing I have with Games Workshop's turn-based games so far.
The attacker has an assist.
It's so stressful and. And now they gotta. Well, I was gonna say they're gonna have an opening, but it seems like.
Come on, guys.
that-
Together.
I say this whole turnover stuff, from players failing to move or just getting bad rolls, is really killing me here.
Those players are very close. Sounds like a fight is about to happen. This is going to be decisive.
With fist flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Alright, see my opening. Gotta take the risk now or I'm never gonna be able to.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
Yeah, as much as I would love to use my ogre right now to help resolve some of my issues, that bonehead effect is probably gonna be my biggest concern, because if he screws that up, it's pretty much a turnover. But stun, yes, stuns.
Two big goons that get together and fall on you. It can really hurt.
I hate giving them breathing room to move around. Yeah, the important thing to remember, one of the things to remember in the game is that each character has like an area effect, like a square around them, that if you do move through them, or move away from them, the opposing player has a chance, and it's to sort of do a tackle or an attack just to knock them down.
Is the assist going to be enough to...
Oh god, you had to do this to me. Luckily he's not out yet.
Unity is strength.
Come on, gotta create an opening somewhere.
This player likes to be well assisted in the fight. That's even see.
Push the enemy back. Pushing the opposing team. Oh god, I really have played too many of these strategy games. Did I take? If I had it.
Fantastic.
What was that, Jim?
What now?
The whole fantastic thing?
Oh, I'm just trying to introduce a catchphrase. My agent says it will help for future gigs.
Don't do it again. I hate bad puns.
We all do. We all hate bad puns. But they can be great when they're done right.
Haha, here's some friends.
I know I did not set myself up for a good spot right now.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Ah, crap. No, wait, he didn't push, so. Maybe. No.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
I really wish I had another reroll right now.
More the merrier. This time, the attacker smells weakness.
Let's see the player get out of that one bomb.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm. Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away? Go, big guy. Trample all. He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Oh. I cannot find a good opening here.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
What the hell? Alright. Nope. No, don't. Gotta remember. Gotta watch out for those.
That's going to be a turnover.
Okay. Oh god, this is just. So much can go wrong. So much can go wrong.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Oh, thank goodness the AI didn't screw me over there. He could have really. Yes, good, good. No. Rerolls. Yeah, that little bash symbol with the exclamation mark, that's pretty much what I'm calling the equivalent of a 6 on a dice roll. You.
Let's put the ball. It's a good one.
The player's fist is approximately the same size
No.
as his entire opponent.
God, I did not expect this to go this long as it has.
Can the player force possession away from the ball holder?
Contact. If you kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him from scoring.
Alright, all rerolls are off the table now. Okay, so so right now I'm down to luck. So penalty shootout, gotta hope for luck. Come on, luck. Ugh. I have no idea what's going on. This is the first time it happened to me. Alright, alright. So I assume right here that both teams are going to just have random number generators, just have each of them try and make score shots. Which, I'm seeing this right now, I'm assuming that I'm going to win.
Oh, I was under. What about
Woo!
Oh, well, you were very fast for my opinion.
Yes!
you? Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
God.
I forgot. I really don't care what.
Blessed be the Sigmar. If all you wonder who Sigmar is, he's pretty much, that's one of the, how I understand, the god for the humans, one of the big name ones. But yes! Oh, no dead team members. No. Oh, God. Oh, so much happiness. I cannot tell you how much I feel right now because, like I said in the beginning, this is a very, very stressful game. And it can go wrong in so many ways. And it's just... oof.
Great news, Bob.
Oh.
Another player has just gained a new level.
Oh, oh well. Alright. That's it for Blood Bowl 2. I'm just gonna be relieved right now. I'm gonna try to edit this. If you're watching this, just know that I'm just gonna remove some of the loading screen stuff. If not, it's like very short and minimal. But yeah, I was expecting that to be much shorter. But at the moment now, I'm going to take my winnings, and off camera right now, I'm just gonna do a little upgrading of my players. Try to be more better, be more productive. Try to make them more valuable and just less terrible. But for now, come back next time for Blood Bowl. The Super Bowl and football may be ending, but hey, Blood Bowl, we still got it. We still got some excitement. In the meantime, we'll see how the future videos go. But until next time, all you guys have a good time.